Suppose I could hit this one. This one's not actually too bad. Because even if I get sand battered over here and the top, like if I get sand battered anywhere in this section here, these aren't that strong. That might. Alright, let's go. Do a nice tight spread here. I'm gonna kill this guy. Double plane that. Planes left. I'm killing all these. Get out of here. Plane that, double plane this. We'll see how sand batters he's got. Oh, one's already got popped. They're really tiny. That's fine. That instantly. Kill this guy. Should be able to rally it here. Okay, so note that the two factories are up on the top right here. They're gonna have, he's gonna have resistance. So, I gotta make sure I watch my back on that. Make sure to kill this guy. This is a huge deal if this doesn't die. I could lose 2 tanks right here. Give it up, yep. Okay. 2 planes, I always keep 2 planes available so I can just, instantly kill that. Am I on my way to Dynasty if anyone's asking? I'm trying. It'd be nice to get 2,000 crowns to just have that done. So there's, I've been lucky. It's been pretty easy bases lately. I'm about to send 2 planes with these guys here. Yeah, I'll take 2. So what we're going to do here is drop these and then drop this. I understand why people are up here too. It's not a bad place. Like, I don't really care about the league bonus. That doesn't matter to me. It's just a difficulty. You just have to think of everything a little bit better. And without Leo on my tanks, it's a lot more difficult, but it's not something that I don't enjoy trying to figure out. Like, if I wouldn't be up here trying, if I didn't enjoy this, I enjoy this. Even if I lose all my tanks, I enjoy it. Because I can watch the replay, highlight some things, make notes, and then next time try it again better. So this guy's got 1, 2... Oh my god, look at all these towers and everything right there. I suck at think I could walk through this space. Yeah, because like the traps are all sprung, but I can still walk through it. I can see the sand batters. Yeah, let me point them out. We got here, you got here, you got here, and you got one like down here somewhere. I'm gonna walk through this base. I'm gonna go through the bottom. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do 6 right here. So when I walk through this base, I have to pick my battles very carefully, like insanely carefully. Sending planes into this is a death trap because of this. I mean, the towers are much more ranked. So you have to be very careful. You do this. What I'm gonna do is that my plane or my tanks try to like kill some of this stuff in here. I have to send in for this, but I want to do it when at least this guy's dead, because I can also plane these 2. Yep, here we go. Yeah, I was gonna rally that again. This damage I'm not comfortable taking, but it's fine. Oh, we got 5 tanks, we lost 1? Oh, okay, I see. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine, it's fine. This tank right here, extremely low. And double. Well, that's a death trap for that plane. That plane's gone. Yeah, this top plane here is dead. I can't do anything for him. Is he? He might die here. I don't think he will though. Maybe. Close. Okay, so all I'm gonna have to do is rally. Oh god. Okay, you might take too much damage. I lost another tank, are you serious? Oh. How the fuck did I lose another tank? Either way. It's fine, I'll crown, okay. Do the crowning, but I'm gonna lose another plane, or another tank if I'm not careful. Yeah, one of these tanks is extremely low here. I'm gonna drop this heal. Otherwise he dies. 3 planes heal should kill this guy instantly, yeah. This is where Leo kind of sucks, and like, I need to be very careful how I attack bases. I like it because it challenges me, which is nice. But like I said, you have to be very, very careful. I'm gonna drop this here, and I'm gonna drop these guys here. I think I want to drop a general down here. Okay, of course you do, you're French. Lost a plane. I don't mind losing a plane. I'm not gonna crown the plane itself, but I do want to crown the tanks because I need that. It's fine. Let's see here. Oh, I need to drop a training blessing here. Where is it? There we go. Craft has so many. Let's put this guy to train. I don't need 5 planes. 100% don't need 5 planes. Takes 5 off. I'll crown this. Look at these bases, like incredible, right? It's so beautiful. This looks like a upgraded version of like the little like level bases you hit in like Silver League or whatever. Okay, if I were to run through this base, because it's got all the traps popped, 100% I need to use my, the bunkers are empty? Oh, hell. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. 250, I feel like I can take him out with all the traps popped. I think I can. I have to decoy my way through it. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna just sit in this corner like this. Okay, I'm gonna rally the wall. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is a really good start, I think. Okay, this. Drop a decoy there, just so that we get to kill everything here. And go up here and start killing all this shit off here. Really good, because yep, that's really good. Effortless. Okay, we have rally again. So what I want to do with this rally here is I want to rally on this anti-tank gun here. Make sure that they're just going through. Shoot it. He's gonna take a shot, it's fine. We don't have any heat. Oh, we have one. But you can see how I'm gonna destroy this base with my planes here. Now that we've taken care of the top section, I can plane everything on the top of those. Everything in this section right here, I can destroy with planes. There's nothing there. Traps are all popped. Right? So I can go like this. That's it. All the towers are dead. But yeah, I do have a little bit of time for this whole base. I'm really happy. Okay, I'm gonna sit here. Look in. Rally. Do speed rally right here. This is nice because I get to literally run through this base like I own it now. Planes are extremely healthy. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm killing off all the tanks here. I have the my eyes on the factory. You have to keep this in mind, because you know there's going to be a tank coming out of it, and it's going to be a heavy tank on P4, and so I need to send 3 planes in for that, so I need to make sure that when I do that, I have 3 planes ready, so what I'm going to do is actually get ready to kill that now. Got 2 planes coming in, I got a third right, so you drop all your rifles right here. Rifles come over, it's going to pop up, 1, 2, 3, he's dead. Oh my god, thank god. Let's drop this here. Okay. What we got here is I need to drop. Actually, 1 plane will be fine. Or just. For a base like this, unless you have Leonardo completed, you have to use like extra help, like Alliance Troop something. So. I got a 258 and multiplayer with all the traps. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful life. Take these again, only because in about 2 hours, yeah. Here we take a decoy, right? 48 minutes of view, holy crap. I've been chewing through these active blessings like it's nothing. Like they're just, it's insane. So I'll go again. So like a base like this looks very, very simple to kill. You know, industrial towers, industrial anti-air, global / industrial, like anti-tank guns. The problem is the traps. It's usually what I get caught up on, and like when you get stuck on a barbed wire, the worst thing is when they have tanks non-stop coming out. Like these players, I'm gonna assume a lot of them have HTG, hold the gates done. It seems like it anyways. Because it's an insane amount of just tank spawn. Like if I drop 2 heavy tanks by them like together, they can like most clumps of like main battle tanks that come from industrial stables. Like, and so like in a atomic ones. So like an atomic one, this would be atomic level 2, right? If it had a red drum, that's atomic level 1. They spawn. The difference is that the atomic level 2s have they let you have 6 maximum tanks instead of 5, and I think they have like 1 second faster respawn time. Tanks don't change; they're the same. Oh yeah, and the tank depot itself is tougher to kill because it's got more hit points. That's it. If they also have like Saladin done, it's gonna be 30% tougher to kill the tanks, and since I don't have Leo on it, it's harder for me. Especially, and if they have pulled the gates, it's like insane. Okay, I took a base like this out of multiplayer a while back. Not this guy, but a base like it. And then the walls were whatever, but the buildings inside were crappy. I don't think I could take this out. button is your best friend. Okay, wait. Ooh, it's good. Bunkers are not gonna spawn. Sand batters are all popped. I get 15 from this. I don't like the grouping of those two up there, but I should be able to do this if I come from the bottom right. Should be able to. I feel I should be able to. Oh, YOLO. We find out. We'll find out when we get there. Here, rally the wall. What I do in my heavy tank attacks. I'm ready. What do you got in there? Nothing. Wonderful. So I'm gonna do this and this. Just because I need to make sure that this guy dies and I don't get destroyed here. Okay. So what I need to do is kill this guy. Okay. This anti-air better, thank God, die. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do next is I need to kill these two. Because like I said, I'm working in pieces right now, bits and pieces. Okay. I don't know how I want to deal with this yet. I might actually. Okay, that's not bad. Are we all alright here, boys? Am I gonna lose another? Oh shit! Here we go. Kill this guy, thank God. I'm smart. I'm actually really smart for that. It's a really smart play. I should be able to kill this guy here. Don't die, plane. There we go. That was crazy. Okay, 1, 2. You're important to kill. You're important to kill. Oh my God. Like, I actually get away with this. Oh my God, I do. Okay. Oh my God, am I actually gonna make it through this? I think I am. I think I make it through. Barely. This base doesn't really impress me. Like, I 5-starred it, but it's nothing impressive about it. It's like, oh wow, you got it. 15 medals, good job. Like, I don't know. Usually my first and last. Oh my God. No. 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 Drop it. Drop it. Stop. Don't kill my tank. Oh my God. Thank God. I have to go in. I drop there. Drop you guys here. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh my God. Yes. Okay. I have a lot of oil, I know. I'm working on... Oh, 8? That's what these are. I might pick this up. I can lose some of this oil quickly. Oh wow. Oil bounty, 23,000. Not bad. I'll take it. That's wonderful. Are there any globals up here? There's an industrial age player up here. Let's watch. Let's look at his base. I remember being I got Kingdom League when I was in Enlightenment Age. My first time. I hit 2601. And then what I did was I started going up to Industrial Age. So yeah, I'm not like impressed, but like for this day and age, like where we are in the game, I'm actually kind of slightly impressed that this guy is Industrial in Empire League. That only means that globals, industrials, and Enlightenment Age can attack him. So I find that really good. Let's see here. I might have to use Strength of Gladiator on some of these hits. I might have to. I'm not using it for World War, so we'll go again. So, I've seen this base. I want to hit this base before I leave. It just looks really simple. Maybe that's just like my thinking, and it's really not. Here's also what I'm thinking. If I were German, right, and I was hitting this base, or like, and I was up here, what I would do is I recently got this artifact that gives me starting 17% fighter hit points. I would literally grab that, swap it in, and then max that out. And then that way I'd have like 30% fighter damage, or 30% fighter damage because I have the 1 and the Teutonic Fury, and then I would have 30% fighter hit points, which means I could use my fighters a lot more. And be like, oh, this guy has max like towers and stuff. It doesn't matter, these fighters are ready. So I actually might just do that real quick. Swap that in and see if it changes anything. Oh, this is the song. The jam. Wait, all the anti-tank guns are throwing up, as I like to call it. Hey, I could hit this. This is the story of my life right here. I could hit this. I think I can pop it. I don't know what he's got. Let's go. Fuck it. Okay. It's a Cold War. It's a 238. I'm gonna have to probably full commit. So I think it would. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Do I fully commit? Do I need to? Let's do it. I think we need to full commit here. Oh, the damage. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna actually double, and then I'm gonna plane the hell out of this. I'm gonna rally this. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do the decoy here. And the cool thing is there's no anti-tank gun to stop my decoy. So this is a really, really good spot for me. Now I can't really... There is one anti-tank gun that's actually alive. Can't really do... Oh god, we lose 2 planes here, I think. No, turn around, don't die, don't die. Don't be dumb. Don't die. Up. Yeah, we lose, yep, here we go, we lose it. How the fuck he had... Oh, he didn't have a sandbatter spot, rip, I'm bad. That was my dumb, that was my bad, me being dumb again. I don't think I'm gonna heal you guys, because you guys seem like to be going through a lot more dangerous stuff here. Thank you, you guys are dead. Yep. I lost a heavy tank too. FML. How did I lose one? Oh, well, who cares? Holy shit. You have to plane the flip out of this guy. Plane. Oh my god, I'm sending the last one. I don't even care, I'm not waiting. Okay, I'm gonna lose probably another 2 tanks here. This will probably have to be the last one for the night, unfortunately. He's... okay. So you're dead here. Oh, you're not. I saved you. Not a big fan of this. Should be able to get some. Oh yeah, I lost another one. I got predicted. Oh, we had to kill this stupid thing here? Can we just target this? Like, forget that everything else exists, thank you. 3 HT on that. We almost hit our oil. I think we had enough oil on that battle to cover the heavy tank loss. Nothing else. What else are we missing? 1 and 1. Of course. 1 and 1. Yeah, I'm often running out of decoys and health stuff, so that's gonna be that. I know that probably on my way up here, the best place to raid if I wanted to raid non-stop would be between 2000 and 2200. I found that to be like the most raidable so far. Like just base after base. Like next, oh I want to hit this one. Next, oh I want to hit this one. Oh I want to hit, like going through that. It was like 6-7 attacks, and I ran through like 200 medals. And I was like, I could raid here forever. Like it's not bad. So, what my strat might be is drop to like 1900 medals and then raid back up to 2000, get the Kingdom League dock bonus every day. See if I can do that. Baby steps, you know, and then maybe start kind of going into 22, 23, 24, you know, slowly like that. I think once I have Leo done for sure. Oh yeah, the last thing I want to do. Let's actually drop this. What do we get? Oh crap, more garbage. Stuff I don't want. Fighter damage 11%? Yeah, but I already have one. I already have one. There's nothing here I want either. I'm kinda, you know, let's trash it. I already have a fighter damage. I have 2 of them. Yeah, I have 2 of them at 11%. If it was double fighter damage, I would have kept it, but I already. So I'm gonna grab this. Actually, I think I'm gonna unlock this. Yeah. And then we're gonna rank this up. And I think from that we'll be fine there. This one has double bomber points, which is why I'm keeping it. Just so that I can, my ideal way to set my planes up, because that's all I'm focusing on through the universe, or through the museum, is to have either you have 2 stats, and they can either be in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or the 4th tier. If it's in the bottom tier, I'm just gonna trash it. I don't need that. But the idea is to have two favorable stats on one artifact. So one artifact might have fighter damage, right, and the same thing as well here, and it could be +6, and this is acceptable, right? And then if I do that, I can maximize my fighter damage on 1, and then like for this one's not bad because it's got paratrooper damage. I know it's 1 + 1. I like this one because it's got this at +1, so if I need to fine-tune the right amount of damage I get, I can do that. And then obviously I don't really care about this. This is like whatever for me. So yeah, I kind of wish that these stats here were higher, but for what it is right now, as just like a next step, it's not bad. So I want to find one that's fighter damage on both sides. It would be nice to get them on the top side, but if it was in the 3rd or the 4th tier, it'd be fine too. So I can just unlock my way through. What that does then, like I said, is it opens up a 2nd slot, right? So the 2nd slot could be, I could have the 2nd artifact, I could have fighter hit points, I could have bomber hit points, I could have paratrooper damage, I could have range siege whatever, I could have rifles whatever. Like I could sit there and say, okay look, I use fighters all the time in all costs. The fighters need to be 100% like damage wise taken care of, because you know, after this run I'll probably go back down to low medals and stay there again, right? So yeah, so for me it's more like take care of your fighter damage. You need that, you love that, that's how you live. And then after that, take care of whatever else you want to. You want bomber hit points? Because I think bombers need an increase in hit points. And if they're not going to give us one, I get it through the museum. We can get paratrooper damage. I don't think the transport plane itself needs hit points, and I don't think the paratroopers themselves need hit points. I think they need damage, because if I can drop them in and they can clear out a whole cubicle of like stuff, boom. And then the last stuff I would consider would be anything that like, I don't know, like range siege damage or something, and it would have to be double, right? So double range siege damage, that means my howitzers would hit like trains. So there's just things like that. So you know, that's how I'm trying to set my museum experience up, is fighters first, double fighter stat first, +6 or +11%, or double +6. I could work with that for a little bit, and then I want to get another one where it's double whatever, double this, double that, whatever, you know. I am going to keep these two just in case that they decide to add, give us a third museum slot for everything, which would be insane. But if they decide to do that, I'm gonna keep at least one of these in my inventory so that I can just instantly throw it in, you know. So that's how I want to set my museum up. As far as like pottery and like getting, you know, like oil or whatever, I don't care. Like I don't, like, what is my oil stuff set up? Like +11% oil right here, and then no, sorry, I think it's this one. Yeah, oil and oil looted. I could do this as well, like bring it down, but I just don't want to waste those supplies for that. I'm trying to get my offense set up first. So alright, let's go defense again. And so there's that. It's not bad though. I'd say that so far up here, this is my attack log so far. It's been alright. I'd say that the climb up here wasn't too bad. So far, I'd say that the oil up here is a lot higher, like more consistently, like at 4 or 5k to hit. So yeah, I've already seen like a few players that I've seen in the like in just like, you know, discords. Like I've seen several Invictus players, I've seen several Hobbit zombies up here, I've seen I saw a few USA Elite players as well. Dude, I'm like really excited because I get to like be up here as well, but I don't know how long I'll stay. This place was so spooky. Like I don't know what happened here. I mean, how many medals did I get from that? 12? Yeah. Anyways, I've just been climbing. It's fun. Do the attacks on me have been really fun to watch. I don't think people care. Like, I put all blessings up so that if someone attacks me, I get like plus 30 like medals or whatever. I don't know if that's gonna hold. I think in order to get to Kingdom League, or sorry, Dynasty League, I'm gonna have to do like maybe 100 medals a day or something, like 100 medals a day. You know, and like throughout the day I'll do like 2-3 hits every like 2-3 hours and let my taxes and stuff like retrain. That way I can just get myself up there. I'm gonna have to do it like that because I can't just do it like hit. Like I don't have the troops for that. And there is no way I'm using an APC army up here. Just no way. Here. No. We have, oh, it's two. I lost 3 here. I guess I'll play on Mrs. Lax for a little bit. Let me, I'm gonna need to swap out everything. So the screen's gonna go black for a second, but I'm gonna get on Mrs. Lax and play on that, okay? I have to do, my account swap, and that would show my password. I don't want anyone to know what it is. So, sorry about the black screen. Type correctly. Okay, good, got it. What I need to do now, I need to do this. Sit here for a second. Then it'll ask me if I want to swap counts, and I say yes. So that's just how it goes. I don't really have much going on that account that needs me to do anything. Like the what's it called? The parachute, like the transport needs to be done in like 3 days. So for that, I might need to drop down to like something rateable and read that. But oh my god, look how easy phases are now. Level age, whatever. I should have sent one plane in and just let it suppress. Yeah. The tank over there was taking damage. Here we got rally up and now. So I'm gonna do is rally on one of these houses. Yep. We've got strong planes, so I'm gonna send the planes that are the strongest here. Yep. They can't take enough damage, like they won't die. Unlike there's any airs there. And then what I'm gonna do is gonna drop here. We're gonna actually kill you too. Oh lordy, I'm actually gonna send all of them right here. Say hello to my little army here. Alright, you can die. This guy. Oh. Oh, nice. Congrats, dude. All resources looted plus 28%. Yep. That's actually really good. I've seen some people that have like plus 50, plus 60% already. That like aren't British, so they just have it like that high. But for me, it's like it all comes down, like I said, it comes down to what you value. I don't value that. Like I don't care. Like I'm gonna grind out the like. You know, the what is it, reinforced transport MK like 3 is gonna be like 220,000 oil for me. I'm gonna grind that out. If I make it 50% faster per raid for myself, maybe. But I enjoy multiplayer a lot, and so for me it's like I like using my fighters. So like I just, you know, like, you know, I would say that higher percentage like loot bonus would be the most efficient way to go about it, but for me the most fun way to go about it is having, I found the sweet spot for fighter damage and Cold War age, and now it's like, what do we pair that with? Let's try, you know, increase hit points. Ooh, damn, these fighters are unstoppable. Okay, let's take that away. Let's try increase paratrooper damage. Holy F, these paratroopers kill everything. Oh my god, okay, take it that way. Let's try bomber hit points. Damn, this bomber survives like everything. Okay, take that away. Let's try, you know, so on and so forth. So, I think for me that's the way I want to play it. And then it's really cool because let's say I have a palette of like, you know, a string. Let's say I have the one artifact that it's always going to stay on no matter what happens is the fighter damage, right? Double fighter damage, have it at 30%, or I think it's 35% is the sweet spot. 35%, right? Then you can do, okay, I want to play with bombers today. Let's do bomber hit points, you know? And I'd play with that. I'm like, dude, I love this. Let me go with APCs, have my heavy infantry damage. You know, let's go with, I don't know, I'm British, let's go with like 10 howitzers, like, you know, 50 rifles. And you throw on the double, you know, range siege damage, you know? And you just build that. So that's how I find it to be fun. I don't like having a lot of stats. Like I don't like having range siege hit points, range siege damage, all miter damage, you know, range infantry. Like I just want like concentrated stats of like 1 or 2 things. That's what I want. So, because then I can focus on that troop and making it better, and just putting more of that in the army and just having fun with it. So that's how I do it. Very strict with my museum strat. But yeah, very, very patient with it too. The last time I got something good for Museum was 2.5 weeks ago. So I'm very, very just like patient that I'll get it. Um, I played with another game that had a very similar system to this, and I got very frustrated at first because I wasn't getting what I wanted. And so that game taught me to be just very, very patient with what it is that you want. So we've been playing this game for a long time, or at least I've been playing this game for a long time now, where it's like patience is always the theme of everything I do. Whether it's you know, like right now I'm in Empire League and it's a new type of patience. Oh, please have something in there. Okay. I'm gonna have to rally this and then claim this guy here. Okay. I don't like this because there's a lot of towers here, but I'll be fine. Okay, fine. I'm gonna actually utilize my Mrs. Lax doesn't have a. I don't play on this account enough to actually really care about the museum on this account. I have a double. I think I have no. I have a fighter hit points 11%. I think on this account, or 6%. I was gonna throw it on, but I'm like, I just don't care. I am gonna get this account to. Here we go. Be a 6-finger drop here. Oh, that actually worked really well. I put 2 hands on that. That was actually really crazy. Yeah, I don't have a strat for Miss Lax. I'm sure it'll be the same thing once I play with it a lot, but it requires, like, you need to be playing a lot. The reason is because you're going through so many, you're going through so many, artifact fragments that you need to, like, play a lot to make it happen. So I'd have to play a lot on Mrs. Lax, and I can't do that until Mr. Lax is set up. So here's the way it is, right? My plan was, step 1, get 30-something% fighter damage and figure out what the fighter damage like sweet spot is for me that I can enjoy myself, right? Step 2 is, okay, grab double fighter damage on one artifact with values of 6% and 11%, like, or higher. So one would have fighter damage plus 6%, the other would be fighter damage plus 11%, minimal. If it's plus 1% plus 1%, I had that the other day, I threw it away. I just don't care. That's not, you know, I've got needs and they're not met through that, so I threw it away. And then after that, we can work on the long-term thing, which is, alright, let's now find what I want to be my top tier artifact. So what kind of stats have I seen? What can I get? You know, and we'll just take each artifact that I get after I'm set up like that, after I'm in step 2, where I have my double fighter damage, double bomber, double, you know, whatever. And then I can just kind of figure it out. So it's, for me, it's a very long-term thing. Not just like, and on top of that, not only do I have to figure out and like roll these artifacts, I gotta level them. So I gotta get blueprints. So it just doesn't stop. So like I said, it's a long-term game. And you're playing for, I'm playing for, eventually there's going to be artifacts allowed in World War, so to have my fighter plans kind of straightened out, I think would be good. Oh my god, this playlist is playing over and over again. Can I have something else, please? More music? Something not like this? Oh god. Oh, Spanish music. This song's pretty good though, I'll give it that. Okay, I'll hit this guy. No, I can't rally that because my plan's, yeah, my tech's gonna kill it. Rally this guy. Oh, that's a good song. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully you guys can hear that. It's a pretty good song. I'm actually gonna see if I can just find like the instrumentals for this, because I've been trying to find like instrumentals of songs, so I just like the way the music flows. Can I actually rally on this? Okay, now I can. There we go. It's like, can I just rally on that? Okay, here we go. Another 600 up here. There we go. Oh, that's good. Very good. I'll kill these two here. Oh, I should die here. Took this account to Kingdom. No, sorry, Gold 2. Yeah, I signed Gold 2 for a little bit on this account. It's not bad. If I'm gonna do Gold 2 with this account, like, I would rather have 6 heavy tank from Romans. I don't even care about Teutonic Fury because Teutonic Fury throws off the damage on the towers. It's so annoying. Ugh, it's so annoying. Like, I know it. Like, I'm gonna get that no matter what because some bases, Teutonic Fury helps kill the towers in 2 planes because they have extra health, and if I didn't have Teutonic Fury, I'd be like, wow, I got some 3 planes in for that. But for most bases, holy crap, it like throws it off. So maybe that's just the RNG of getting a bases that had like the tower hit points university, but it's just, I don't know, it's just a bad run. And honestly, over 15% damage on tanks and planes, I'd rather just have a 6 heavy tank. And global, heck yeah. It's very good. We'll do this here, though. We got heavy infantry damage, bomber hit points plus 11. See, that would be great to have double that. Alright, that's garbage. I don't even care about this. Range siege hit points, bomber damage. Okay, here's the thing. If I'm gonna have a defense, like an armor is like defense for the most part. If I'm gonna have a defensive like stat that involves bombers, it's gonna be their HP, not their damage. Because their damage at this point in the game, like once you have like a global bomber, okay, even, you know, Zeppelin MK1, 11,000 damage. You know, I think it's 10,000 damage, and then you have the, no, it's 11,000. That's enough to kill most buildings. Let's be real, okay? I would want their hit points reduced because their hit points are trash as it is. So to make their hit points even worse when they attack my base with all my like anti-air and stuff and sand batteries, that's what I would want. Because if they're gonna waste 2 airspace on a troop with already low HP, I'm gonna make it worse by dragging the HP down even more. So I would rather have an armor one with minus bomber hit points, not damage. Damage doesn't mean anything. Because you're never gonna drag a bomb like. I'm sure there's someone out there that's probably trying, but I don't think you could ever drag a bomber's damage so low where it won't one-shot like most buildings, you know, unless you're like on max like CWA, then you might be able to make it so it doesn't even one-shot most of your buildings, whatever, but for like this age, I'd rather just have bomber hit points, because, yeah. I don't actually notice it as much. Maybe that's why some bases are just like, whoa, why? Maybe that's it. I thought about it. If fighter damage artifacts like minus fighter damage percentage affect my planes, I don't notice it. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting one. I haven't noticed it. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, do I have people? Do I have workers? 4 hours? Can I crown you? 65? Am I gonna... I want to spend 65 pounds to crown this? Maybe. Good. Now I can do walls. Oh, this guy's Empire League? No, he hasn't played. That's what it is. When they reset the medal count, people were placed were unranked, but they showed them placed as Empire too. So that's probably what happened to this guy. He hasn't played since the league reset. Let's see here. Kind of base I see up there in my main account. This looks like an easy boost. Yes, hit the good job. Give me a shot? No, it's not. Let's see, I can kill you. I can kill you, give me a second. Okay, I gotta wait on the planes to reset here because I have one plane that's extremely low. Good stuff. Alright, before I drop my rifles down here, what I want to 100% make sure I kill is this mortar, and I want to kill this guy right here. Reason is because the only way these infantry die is by other infantry, so I want to make sure that's dead. I'm gonna do a 7 finger shot if I can do this correctly. There we go. Did it. I don't need to kill the stables because I'll show you guys in a second, but infantry deal more damage to heavy cavalry. So like if you, that's why whenever you have APCs and they spawn infantry, like the heavy infantry, you see like the tanks disappear because they just kill tanks faster than rifles do. Rifles like to go for infantry, so they like to go for the little footies. Like, you know, if you had Ramcos with like British rifles, they would obviously they'd kill everything quickly, but they would kill your heavy infantry quicker. Not necessarily, but they would go for them first. That's their preferred target. And then heavy infantry, they like heavy cavalry, so they have a damage multiplier against heavy cavalry. Oh, where is it? Yeah, so you can see right here, damage against infantry. So the only other thing that can kill this guy is this guy, pretty much. But they have a lot of damage per second, and this counts for heavy cavalry. That's why when you drop, like, I think the only scary part about using APCs is like after the heavy tank that spawned kills all the troops around the APC, it kills the APC itself. So that's all you gotta do. Just be careful about that. Right here. I'm trying to see, what was the artifact I had? Yeah, fighter hit points plus 6%. Okay, that's what it was. This one's not bad. 6% on everything across the board, but it's like not many stats I really care about. Like the supply vehicle hit points, like I don't care. I definitely don't care. I definitely don't care either. Heck, I don't care. Like this isn't even in the picture. The only thing I really care about is this. Like everything else is a little bit more relevant, sure, but I don't care about it enough. Only a level 2 museum too. I should have been ranking it up this entire time, but I've been really lazy about it. So. Let me check to see the main accounts. I have it on my phone just to see what's going on. Do we have enough tactics and heavy tanks to raid? No question. Sams are popped. It has 2 Sams, yeah. That's what I expect. When you attack a lot of like global H players, most of them don't have the extra Sam battery like researched in library. So if you see 2 and he's global, just assume that's it. I do. I'm gonna drop all of them in here. Watch this, I'm gonna kill the wall. I'm gonna kill this tower, I'm gonna rally the castle, get them in. It gets inside the base fast. They don't really have, and then all they do is this is what you do in World War II, World War when you're using your heavy tanks, is you like get them all in like this, and you rally this, because guess what? They're gonna kill this, they're gonna kill this, and they kill this, and look at this, they're just moving through the base like this. So you get them a head start. Also, they're German. They just deal insane damage. Okay, we're gonna kill these here. I'm gonna kill this. Save the rally. Boom. Kill him. Get him. Good stuff. Now from here I gotta be careful. Yeah, from here on, the only thing I gotta worry about are these two. But by the time that these tanks here decide to swoop in, I should be able to kill this, and then plane this and plane this. And then on top of that, I could probably rally this guy and then kill this guy with planes. That's the idea. Now, of course, that's due to change depending on what's happening on the map. But right now, because we have time, I'm gonna rally. I'm gonna check my main account and just sit back and you guys can watch the show. It's pretty much nothing's happening right now. Tanks are done. 10 minutes on 5th lane. We got... oh, that's a lot. We got about 5 minutes left on Tactics Blessing, but we have 1 heal and 3 decoy left. Okay. This is a part of the day that I was actually gonna tell you guys about. So this is what you do, right? You wait, you have to be patient here. You wait, rally. Now, he's dead, right? So all I gotta do is drop in. And then there you go. There's the Piranha team. Oh yeah, you can just do your laundry while you're heavy tank raiding. It's actually pretty fun. No one's attacked me yet. I'm at 27-25 minutes with all blessings, all defensive, like all the defensive blessings. I'm telling like everything. Except the defender's blessing, of course, the one where you have extra defender spawn. That's just what the screwed up, but I'll buy it. Not too much. Now I have all the tower, fortification, air defense, storage, and defender's blessing, and I also have trap blessing. So we are loaded to kills. Still, no one's attacked me yet. The tanks in my town center, man. I have any four-corner base design just in case I don't want to screw with this base. I'm gonna put 3 generals in. Churchill. Let's put General Arc in there. That's it. 3 generals to deal with. Have fun, buddy. Don't attack me. Waiting on one more plane, and we're waiting on like at least 1 decoy more. This guy's next. Oh my god, yes. Alright, so we note that he's industrial. He doesn't even have his whatchamacallit yet. So I'm gonna do, because I would actually rather just kill his base from the inside out, honestly. It's way easier that way. Rally, come on, kill this. Thank you. Okay, ready for this? We're gonna do a 6-finger. Actually, I need to do 5. 5? I think. Get guys over here. Let's actually do a 4-finger cut. That'll be fun. Speed rally. Minutes faster. Let me show you. We got Leonardo working on his heavy tank damage here. We got the hit points at 5 out of 10 already. I'm really excited. By the time that the fall of the ages, I guess is what they're gonna call it now, because we're going into fall soon. By the time that the global to atomic event comes through, I'm gonna upgrade, or I'm gonna have. I think when that happens, I'm gonna have already been in atomic, because I'm gonna go atomic 2-3 weeks prior to it. No, more than that, probably a month prior to it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use that event to upgrade the airstrip, to upgrade the factory. I'm gonna have a second factory by that point, and I'm going to have at least bare minimum of 5 out of 5 on both of these, because that would let my heavy tanks be, you know, next level. And then I'm gonna send atomic till probably till Space Age or so comes out. Actually, probably even further than that. It's because I really enjoyed and missed Atomic Age. I thought Atomic was fun. Also, because my APCs are going to deal insane amount of damage, because this is going to go to max damage here in a second, and I pretty got a 6 out of 10. Holy crap. So we already got the, you know, troops that are going to be dealing max damage, because I'm German. And then I'm going to work on this one. I can't wait. I can't wait to work on this. Yep. That's going to be fun. I think it'll be really good. I can't wait to actually get this in Atomic Age. Also, what I'm going to do is work on my bombers and my paratrooper in Atomic on this account. And this account will be more like the experimentation account, because like the account I experiment with stuff on, because I have more time and I can like I can just go to university and go, oh, let me go and Carpenter do these, you know? Or let me go to university and spend like upgrading these guys and see what happens. You know, I can do that, so. I've already got part of the deal that I have is I already have how was your damage completed, which is amazing. And then this I listed at 15 because it's not really that important to me. But this, oh my god, this took like, I don't know, 2 months. It was like, this damage is so nice. It's like hitting World War bases with it. It's like, holy crap. Nice. Very much like it. But I really want my APC army. I now that I've used APCs, I can't raid with like normal tanks and like healers and like rifles and like howitzers. I have to raid with APCs instead of tanks. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. It's just too it's weird. We're gonna kill this guy actually. We're gonna do here, we're gonna do here. I can double. Beat rally. Nice. Okay, you're dead here, Plane. Rest in peace. Should be able to kill this, maybe. Okay. He's dead here. Instead of killing this guy, I'm gonna drop 2 here. Usually, you know, the little rifles. Why put my planes in danger when I can use the rifles, right? That's my thing. Okay. Speed rally on this guy. Okay, now what I gotta do is kill these 2 because they're the strongest towers. I don't need to waste on the like this gunpowder tower's not gonna do anything. So then what you do is you can wait for these guys to clear. You just come in here and you just make sure you get this up on the outskirts. Okay. Bam. Make sure that's. I could actually rally on that Versailles, but I'm gonna be lazy here. Put in that there. Beautiful. Look at that, look at this. Holy crap. my god, there's so much Spanish music here. It's like everywhere you go, every single like most like shops will play like that heavy rap music, whatever. But for the most part, it's like music like this 24/7 here. I like it. That's what I was born into. I like it. I miss it. Let me do. A radio for this. There we go. Just some metal songs. You guys won't be able to like completely. You can relate somewhat. I'm actually gonna do this bass here. This looks like a bass layout that a lot of people would have problems with. Off the bat, I'm gonna take these two out. Do I want to speed? I don't want to speed rally because I don't want the. If I speed rally on this guy, it would pull this guy down, which I don't want him to hit anywhere in here. Okay, so he's just gonna come in here, let this tower here die. You'll see it. Tower dies here. I need 2 planes for this. Yeah, I need 2 planes. Launch another one in. That'll kill it there. Double. Alright, before it has 3 garrisons here. This one will die, this one will die. Oh god. All the problems I created for myself, holy crap. So like, look at this damage that they deal. They just killed those horses. Like, I know they're low level, but the point is that they have a damage multiplier on cavalry. Cavalry there. I don't know what kind of genre this is. Like, it's rock or whatever, but I think metal. I don't know. My favorite metal band is Alter Bridge. Older music, but I like it. So if I ever want to like listen to like metal after listening to my party music and my like Hispanic music, I'll default to this every time. Oh my gosh. Should be able to take this base out as well. And we're just doing like a nice little line drop here, right? They just come in here. I definitely want to do. I don't want to do anything about sending planes in because I want this and this and this destroyed. And what I can do is I can kill these two, and then I can plane these two. Actually, these two die, these two die. Then the next two to die are these two, because these two are going to be in line to kill the tanks approaching. These two are irrelevant because they're just so far away. You save them until after everything else is destroyed. They're like second priority. They're not really. They're sort of like up there on the list of things to kill first, but they're not like the main thing to kill. What's this right? Yeah, let's see. A speed rally on this guy. Actually, I'm gonna wait on this wall. I don't want to speed rally when they're shooting a wall. do want to speed rally now because they're inside. One, two, three. This guy dies instantly. Okay. Is this Diary of Jane? What is it? The Diary of Jane, right? The Diary of Mary Jane? Oh, this is the Diary of Jane, okay. Okay, there we go. Something that I've noticed that I do is, so you know how I was explaining on that base where there's priorities? Anti-tank guns are always going to be top priority, right? And so for me, it's like, I will, if it was me, like a week ago, I guess, or like yesterday or something, I would have decided to target the first two anti-tank guns that I mentioned. Here, let me play the replay. If it was me, like a little bit recent ago, the correct thing to do is to let these tanks here, let them push in like this, and when they kill these two, you already have planes for this, right? That's the correct way. That's the, you know, that's the logical way of attacking. You deal with what's in front of you, not what's gonna happen 10 minutes from now, right? If it was me yesterday, I would have played this, and I would have played this, and then this guy would like kill this guy, and then I'd be sitting there screaming at like the screen, like what the fuck? Or yeah, I'd drop a decoy right here on a base that, like, look at this, and he's at 136. What the fuck am I, you know, right? So if it was me a week ago, that's what would have happened. But I've learned to kind of straighten myself out and go, hey, these are simple things that if you can just tighten yourself on lax, you know, you'll be a better player. So that you see me doing it correctly here. This is the way you should use your planes, not let's be greedy and, you know. So yeah, that's when the teacher himself has to go, wait, I'm so dumb right now. That's that. Actually, they're shooting walls. I don't want to rally right now. Okay, now I want to rally here. Come on, second plane, hurry up. Oh, you're taking too long. Okay, so what you want to do here is this castle hurts, like it shoots, it hurts, it's annoying, right? So you wait for your 4 planes, and you do this. So your first 2 planes hit it, then your second 2 planes hit it. It gets hit like, it's nice. And then you do is you gotta rally, right? So I think 3 planes have killed it. 2 planes would have killed it. Yeah, 2 planes would have killed it, I think. Actually, no, it took 3 planes there. No, it took 3 planes. I was right. That was correct. Because the one plane was supposed to do a loop-to-loop, but they all fired at the same time. It didn't matter.
I am the shadow and the smoke in your eyes. I am the ghost that hides in the night.
Got a speed rally here. What am I gonna speed rally on? The town center? This would be wonderful. Got a wonderful thing to speed rally on. He's a good, like, probably my favorite song by Alter Bridge, probably. It's back in 2003, I think, or 2001 is when they did the song. Really good song. Okay. If I had my, even if I had heavy tank MP4s, I think I could, and I had the, so the thing is, in global, if you do Leo, you get a little bit higher than heavy tank MP5 base stats, right? So you technically have heavy tank MP5s. I could hit this base with that, but I need my planes to have more hit points because of all the stuff here. So it's not a tank thing, it's more like a plane thing for me. Like this base, I'm gonna destroy this base actually. Yeah, I'm gonna crumble this. I'm gonna start from the bottom too. Oh yeah, that was actually really smooth that I did that. Left. Oh, okay. That was. Thank you guys. Okay, wait for the castle to die. No need to rush. Okay. There you go. Now, let's take notice here. Okay, so we just killed this guy, right? So there are no more anti-tank guns or cannon towers up until this point, right? What's gonna be a huge issue? This might be a huge issue, especially because we have one tank and he's gonna go right to this tank, and this tank is already low, as you can see. How can we get to this guy? Well, if we wait for him to get here, we should be able to plane him right here. Now, there is a tower here shooting at us, but we're fine. Okay, great. Still the same diagram. Now, this guy's, he's not a problem because this timer he's not going to get there in time. So, what else do we have to worry about? Well, this guy's got low HP, and there's landmines. That's fine, solve it. Beautiful. What's the next problem? Well, there is no next problem. Now we just wait. We wait, and we do a nice speed rally here. Bam. There you go. Now you just sit here and let your tanks do the work. Wait. But last, shouldn't you prep yourself? Oh, you're 100% right, guys. See, you're learning, right? You prep. Now that those two towers are gone, the only towers that's left is this and this guy, but these guys will take care of this guy. All you do is blame this. Look at this. Do that. And then what you do is you drop some. Oh, well, you got another heavy tank up here in the or any tank got up here in the corner, but it's fine. We just kill this guy. Kill this guy right here. Actually, he dies here. Nice. Did we lose a tank? No, we lost a heal. But what are you gonna do? I don't know. A heal for that? That's not bad. Oh, come on. Tell me that hit. That was... whatever. Okay, let's talk how I start. Okay, I'm sure that my drop point probably confuses the heck out of people. They don't understand why I drop the way I do. No, I need a better example than this. Alright, this base. This looks like a good idea to talk about. Alright, so for this base, you're gonna notice that these guys are surrounded by these three and this. So if I wanted to plane this, the planes would be coming in from here, or possibly from up here. I'm pretty sure they come from the left side here. But look at all this, like all this jumbo right here, right? The best way to do it is to start up here and have your tanks going like this. And then when they get to killing these two, you can plane these two. And then once these two are gone, the tanks are literally just gonna like do something else. I'll show you guys. You just go like this. You make sure that your tanks are gonna have. Let's drop them here. Okay, so remember that video about rallying I'm gonna talk about? You can time the damage. That's that. This tank might go around. It's fine, I guess. Alright, I'm actually gonna do this right now because I need them to like not be weebs right now. I need to prove this point, so I'm gonna do this rally here. Okay, the reason this rally is huge is because I want them to path into like this, right? Let's pretend these are gone, right? What's gonna happen next is I can plane this guy and I can plane this guy, okay? Once the blue is gone, we use the purple. Then they'll path into this and I can plane this. Watch it, let's see it. Okay, there. Look at this. It's almost like it worked. Oh my god, it actually worked. Yeah, take one shot. I dare you. Okay, now this cast is dead. Oh, good stuff. Anyways, the plan may not have worked exactly like I said, but in my mind, I thought it would work. So, here's the sticky situation. If this tank over here, when they first started, you know how there was 5 tanks, right? And the other ones like path like this, right? If this guy went in like this and then pathed around, the sticky situation is that you're stuck in is that the anti-tank gun thing that was here would be firing at him, but he would be killing this, and then there would still be like, I think there was what, 2 towers here? Or something like that in the castle. So if I send my planes in for this cannon tower, I would be taking an insane amount of damage from everything else. That's the only issue. Because to rescue this guy, I could drop a decoy, but I didn't want to drop a decoy. I just don't think it's worth it. It's like 148. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not using a decoy. So like, you know, that's the only issue. So rallying here makes it so that the tanks can then like route kind of like what I was talking about, and then where I can plane the rest of it, you know? So it's kind of like, why did I rally to that? You wasted so much time. It's like, yeah, but I kept my tanks alive and I use a decoy, so there's that. I'll put the replay up, we'll talk about it. Man, this is an important one. Oh, hurry up. Why does it do this stupid, like... Here I am, I'm talking about it, right? Okay. So, we're gonna literally just watch this tank right here. Okay. Alright, so I wish I could pause it right here, because this is when I rally, but look, this guy, I know that he's gonna path into this, kill this, and then he'll probably path like this, right? By the time that these guys are already going through here, and then killing all this stuff, this guy right here will have already reached this point, so what happens is, puts me in a really bad spot, because then he'll kill this, but this guy will fire at him, and then I have to send in planes to kill this and this guy when there's this guy, I just, I don't know. These planes don't have, like, infinite health, you know? They just can't, like, take all that. But let's see what happens here. I might have been able to do that. Maybe I was just playing really cautiously. Let me think here. Can I rally? Did I rally that? I rally it, right? Yeah, no, that guy in the middle died. And I think it was fine because that, yeah. So, the reason that worked, not to like justify it or anything, is that when I killed the anti-tank gun here, this guy was dead, and then this guy literally was pretty much about to die. So, this guy may have gotten like 2 hits off on the planes. Compared to like if I sent them in like the way that I was telling you guys earlier, the other scenario, I probably would have lost my plane. This is my issue got. Playing hit points. Probably. I forgot to retrain, didn't I? God damn it. Ugh, it's okay. Alright, so when I look at a base to hit, there's things I have. Like, so here's my tools, right? Planes are my tools, infantry are my tools, and then the HT are my tools, right? I don't look at decoys, you know, unless it's a good base. So what I'm gonna look at is, okay, for my planes to go in, I have to kill towers, right? So I'm probably gonna start up here. What's the next thing? Well, I can plane this and I can plane this. I could drop infantry over here to kill this anti-air, and then I can send the rest of the planes in here. Where would I speed rally on first? I would probably speed rally on one of these towers. You know, and so then you go on, you're like, okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You drop 1, 2, so that'll be fine. 1, 2, 1, 2. Speed rally, beautiful. Now what you do is you wait, and you're like, well, actually, you don't have to wait. Screw the waiting part. They're about to die here. These towers are about to die. Yeah, you don't have to wait. They're about to die anyways. Ooh, okay. So now that we know that this, here's another more about awareness. It's at this point I've realized that it's going to take 3 strafe runs, right, to kill one of these cannon towers. A plane just did a loop-de-loop and hit it, right? Sorry, give me a second. I'll show you. Watch this like cannon tower right here, right? It would literally just take one plane. This plane's gonna, the second plane's gonna do loop-de-loop. Oh, so, anyways, all I know is I can send one plane in for this guy right here, and it'll be it. So right here, watch it. Okay, so you have the rally ready. You zoom in. Boom! Look at that, beautiful, gorgeous, right? So there's that. You do that. This stronghold's gonna be a pain in the butt, so I'm actually gonna drop you guys here. Oh god. He's got Kremlin, I forgot. Rip. Here we go. So there you go. Very, very fun to raid, guys. Once you understand like the science behind it, really no science. Something I say. But once you understand like how to make it get together, it's like a cohesive unit. It's like a play. Oh god. Return. That's beautiful. Okay, they're shooting walls, so I don't really want to have to rally anything right now, speed rally even. They've just ruined the that. So I know there's a heavy tank coming out, right? I'm gonna double plane this guy. He's gonna die pretty quickly. Oh my god, come on. Good joke. Absolute joke. Dude, I'm gonna plane this guy. Can't tank man on this side. That. Okay, no, that's fine. I like the reason I take out the anti-tank and stuff like that. Like, it obviously doesn't want them to be bothered, but it's like now it's like out of the picture. Like, there's like I know for sure 100% chance right now that there's no other ones left. That looked good for me. This guy's gonna. They're all gonna die here? This should. Yeah, they're all dead here. Oh, wait, what? This guy lived? Come on. Excuse me, you're dead? Excuse me, you're dead. he's dead here. I can't speed around that. Okay, everything in the middle is destroyed. Or, wait, what? How the fuck is this guy still alive? Oh, there's two of them. That's right. I just. I forgot I was losing rifles so quickly. Ending the battle right now would be really bad, just because we have this tower here. It's not active, but it's still on the map. Lost quite a bit there. Oh, I'm a max gold. I need my screw it. I need this. Okay, max gold. Not funny. 6.2 million gold for food. Whatever am I gonna put this in? Walls, I guess. Put it into walls is good. It should be fun. We're going to find a base in 23,000 gold. Okay, I know where I'm starting now. First thing I want to do. This is on. For this thing, for reason. Let's go. Okay. He's in here. Oh shoot. I actually really want to kill this and I can. Yeah. Give me a rally on it here. Hi, you good? Okay, and then we just kill these two here. And then I'm just gonna drop like everything here. You can fight my guys here. I think we lose for the most part here. I need to get these troops back ASAP. I lose so many rifles here. My cleaner crew, goodbye. Bro, you guys are like, these tanks are just roughhousing it right now. They're going through some hard. You're going through some hardcore. What the hell? How are you not dead yet? Die. How the hell are you still alive? This one's an iron carrot. Just make sure that dies. I was changing the music. I put that incorrectly. I could have played to kill, playing the castle first. Killing that castle opens the entire map up to the rest of like everything else. If I kill the castle, what happens is I can then focus on the tank depot spawn, right? Once I kill the tank depot spawn and my heavy tanks get closer, I clear the two towers, kill the two anti-tank guns, and then I move towards the map. But I decided, let me kill everything else first, instead of focusing what's at hand. This is what I'm talking about. This is like where I mess up a lot. Here we go. This is good. This is a good place to rally. No, poor rifles. Oh yeah, before I stop streaming tonight, I have to show you guys my new, my background. It's the cutest thing ever. My, desktop background is so amazing. I love it. 100%. It's so me, though. Actually, let me just show you now. So, let's do that. Look at this. Oh, look, it's so cute. No. If I found a Snorlax in the woods, guys, this is exactly how I picture finding it. I picture myself coming up behind this rock right here. What the fuck is making that loud, obnoxious noise? And then just seeing this. This is what I imagine. And then going, oh my god, that's amazing. That's my life right there. That's what I imagine. Anyhow. That's it. It's saying its name over and over. It sounds like it's saying Snorlax. What the hell is that? Oh my god, it's a Snorlax. No, that's it. Done. That's it. That's 2 walls or 3 walls we just did there, FYI. First 3 walls I've done on this account in like over a month. So. All the gates are maxed. There. Oh god, I totally would do this if I had that's the other thing about going atomic is I get the tank destroyers, so I can use them in like multiplayer. Atomic Age is just a huge power spike for my heavy tanking. I get a 6th one naturally from Barracks upgrade. I get heavy tank, 2 heavy tank upgrades, so MK4, MK5, and then I also get better fighters, and I can have a 5th fighter plan because the 4 books that I need, you know, done in Amelia get unlocked in Atomic Age. So for heavy tanking, Atomic Age is a huge power spike. Like, it's incredible. Like, I've seen people that say they enjoy heavy tanking in Industrial Age. I just don't like it because of the slow fire rate. Because in Global Age you get the 15% fire rate, so they fire way faster. The planes honestly aren't the best in Industrial Age. I think a huge power spike from Industrial to Global is the fact that you have 4 planes and the planes are actually like competent. They're strong enough. They actually have hit points and damage, you know. And it's very, I think Global Age is very consistent rating. That's why I've liked keeping this account on that, is because like even if that's a tonic 3 on these planes, it's very like, I'll show you on this attack, it's very consistent. I'm actually gonna kill this here. 2, 1, 2. And it just came out of nowhere. Okay, takes exactly 2 planes and loop-loops. Let's just kill that kill. Lit. You're dead. Okay, you guys need some actual HP help here. We're gonna send the whole army in. Have fun. We're just gonna send all of them up there. I don't even care. Okay, I gotta kill this, There we go, send it all in. Oop, he's in now. Yeah, I agree. Probably would have been a lot more efficient to drop the heavy infantry other places instead of trying to save, you know, 5 or 6 of them, or however many I dropped. Just let them die and drop the other ones everywhere else. But I was like, nah, dude. Heavy infantry that spawn together, or that can spawn together, stay together. I don't know. I decided to drop them all together instead of losing like, you know, 5 or 6, which I think I still lost 5 or 6 too. I could have finished faster, but Dude, look at this. Oh my god, 4700. So heavy tank MP4 is already, they have like 32,000 HP, and their damage is like 1,900, I think 15 or something like that. So my heavy tanks right now, once I level up damage a little bit, I'll have pretty much heavy tank MP4s. So once I get the heavy tank MP4s, they'll be they'll have better stats than MK5. So it'll be like I have MK5s technically with the Leonardo boost, and then obviously once I get MK5s, they'll be like MK6s because of Leo boost. Once I get Leo maxed out, it'll be like, you know, it'll probably be like heavy tank MK7s or whatever. So probably heavy tank MK8. I think I go up like 2 levels. Yeah. Something like that. This would be a good base to hit. On the bottom. Oh, please don't tell me these fucking towers. Of course they do. Of course they do this to me. They have more. They have Sejong completed. More of it completed. Alright. Kill those two here. Well, I'm okay with this. Takes 2 to kill you still, right? Please tell me it does. Yeah, it does. Oh god. I'm gonna kill these. I'm not gonna be able to kill them, but I want to weaken them because they're just really annoying right now. So no tower is thinking at this guy. Because if they also have the hit points, I guarantee they also have the damage. I don't really want to like pop heal on that guy. I don't think I would need to have anyways, but kill him because I can. Max, rally, you're German. Yeah, I don't care. Wait, where the oh my god. Oh yeah, that should die here. Sounds too heavy. On broken wings I soar. Or something like fly. I think I thought it was not going. That song is a good song. It would probably be my top 5 from Alter Bridge, but alright, song. Alright, let's go through. Defender spawn time. Garbage. I don't care. Wow. Paratroopers hit points damage. Paratrooper hit points. Huh. This wouldn't be bad if it was like paratrooper damage plus 6% plus 6%. I'm gonna throw it away because it's awful. That garbage out of here. That's garbage too. I don't know, I might keep that. This is awful. What was it that I had? What's this? Oh, for fighter hit points? Okay, I don't know why I had that. I had this too, which is... I'm not keeping that. Get out of here. Oh, that's garbage. But yeah, that's I don't know why I kept that. That's garbage. National all resources, that is awful. I guess because this is my only all resources looted, sure. That as well. That's trash. That's hella trash. Yeah, armor, I don't even care. That's always trash. Let's see what it is. Fighter damage. Fighter damage. It's awful. Oh my god. And then I get another one and then a reroll. Oh my god. End. Just end it. End the pain. It's so bad right now. How many blueprints am I at? 1800? Holy crap. My eyes are bleeding. This is so bad. Alright, let's go to Mr. Lax, because I know my stuff's up, I know. Once again, sorry guys. Just listen to the sound of my voice, I suppose. And we'll end the live stream on 1 or 2 attacks in Kingdom League, and then that's. Hi Bob, you're an hour, 50 minutes late, and I'm gonna do 1 or 2 more attacks, and then it's over. Okay. Can I get... bad base. Run that over with Max Leo right there. Max Leo and Germans, run that base through the fort. Hit that base. Kill that base. Alright, no. Same thing with this base. If I had yeah, I've had Max Leo, I'd run this one through. Just because it's like... You start up in the top left corner, you'd start right here. And you just plane these two. That's easy. Yeah, Leo. I actually might hit this guy. Only because anything that I think he has is not going to be strong enough, and I'm probably going to do a corner run on this one. Because I think I can get away with like the Sam's hitting my yeah, I'm gonna hit the corner on this one. Okay, we're gonna do this early. Sam's. Okay, there's one, there's 3 Sam's, great. Pop that stuff early, let's go. Okay, now we need to we see that the 1 Sam here is a maxed out Sam, it's done. And we just plane these 2. Oh, I have 4 planes, I lost a plane. Oh, well that's why, because of the max Sam battery. Rip. Oh, I lost another plane, well, that sucks too. That sucks bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to decoy right here. Already losing planes, man. Wait. The hell is this shit? Oh, it's a heavy tank, guys. We still got 6 heavy tanks, which is enough to be proud of. Let's see here. We gotta kill this guy too. And this in. Oh god, I haven't dealt with this castle yet, I need to. Kill this guy here. Oh, goodbye. You're dead. Oop. You just so low. It's almost like everyone here is low. We gotta do this. Oh my god, you just had to kill that at the wrong time. Oh, I lost a heavy tank to this here? Oh no. God, this base is so fucking annoying. Fuck this base, dude. This can go fuck itself, it's so annoying. Holy crap. It's like, the base itself is not even that strong, it's just that I'm not paying attention like I should be. This happens all the time. Alright, it's fine. We got this. This will probably be the last hit of the night. I've already lost 2 planes on it. Yeah, I should have just dropped my alliance troops. I have fucking tanks. People send me tanks because I ask for tanks, right? And then I forget that I have tanks, and I always think that they're howitzers. And then I'm like, well, if there's a silo, why would I drop howitzers? Because they'll get killed. But I ask for tanks so that I can drop them with the main army and they can soak up the damage. But I forget that. Like, I'm retarded. Like, Jesus Christ. Hey, dude, 6k oil, 1 tank, 2 planes lost. I think I'll take that. If I have crowns, I'm gonna crown that. Actually, I'm gonna do an attack before I get off. I'll crown that. Where's my, I need my, that's fine, who cares? Give me this. Okay, I'm not crowning the bazooka, that's not happening. How much do you need? 7, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. That's fine, I'll crown that. That's fine, I'll be fine with that. You know what? We'll do a few of these, alright? Take 3 of them. I'm gonna probably use all 3 on this next hit. The Kingdom League days. How much fun. Ooh, that's torturing me right there. That's torture. I feel like I can. That's so much torture. Yeah, I might be able to. It's just the left side has so much like towers and shit. I don't even care that he's Cold War. I don't even care about anything else except that. But I'm gonna dump everything for this. Thank you. Look at this. Look at my fucking army, dude. Left them going, dude. It's so great, dude. Get it. Get it, baby. Get it, boys. Alright, you know what? We gotta do this. Everyone here. Do this. Do that. Get it. If I can get them to go through the middle like that, wonderful. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, wait, that's an instant kill. He dies here, yeah. Oh, all the sand batteries, dude. Wait, seriously, all the sand batteries? Wait, that's so good, though. I got all the sand batteries that early? That's so good. Huh, I'm gonna have to decoy for that, though. I don't have to rally for this. Look at these guys. What's up, baby? What's up, dude? What's up, Tank Depot? What's up? Oh my god, there's tanks there. Okay, I'll drop one and I'll go shoot. I don't want them to die so quick. That'd be great. Wait, yeah. They're so dead here. Look at these guys, they're so low. Oh god. I love it. I love tanks. This is why I like tanks. They're just so strong. Look at their meat shields too. Alright, these guys are super low. Put these guys up. This is really risky. They're playing better loop-de-loop the right thing, or else it's gone. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's good. I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna do this. fine. I don't have to worry about sand batters because they're all popped, remember? Early on. Okay. Drop this in. Ooh. Wow. Barely got it. Alright, right here. I'm gonna rally this guy here. Get through this, dude. Hurry up, kill this thing. Hey, please. You're dead. Send all three in, and it's dead. Taking out a Cold War player? No way, man. What you gotta do to survive up here? Take out everybody. Take everybody out. Except if they're like Hydra and they're like a 296 with like max defensive blessing. Hell no. Oh. Oh, 11.6k oil. Oh, so good. Yeah, like I have that much. All right, we take another one of these, right? Yeah. It's so much fun.
But you should know these colors that you're shining on. Surely not the best.
We're so close to 2,800. So once we hit 2,800, we were gonna be 400 medals. What's my Muse bonuses? What are we talking about Muse? This is my 120k each, which doesn't really matter to me. I don't even care. Like, even if the game was like, you're in Dynasty 1, welcome to, I don't know, I think it was 280k. Golden food, I wouldn't care. It's not about the golden food. Museum bonuses? Oh, Lord mercy. Oh, what's up, baby? Send it my way. Yes. Oh, let's bring it out. Everything's the same, quite literally. Oh, long live, right? So now all we gotta do is we gotta get what you have. We gotta get the damage. We gotta get double damage. So here's my strat. I was explaining it to them earlier. The strat is take care of your planes first, because my planes are my army, essentially. That's how I think of it, right? So in lower tier rating, like Kingdom League and below, you know what? 2199 medals and below. That's what I consider lower tier rating. Fighter damage is huge because you can just like send them in and like kill everything, right? Once you get up into like Kingdom Plus League, like Kingdom 2 and higher, you need fighter hit points like drastically. So what I want to do is get 2 fighter damages at +6 and +11 minimal, and then get 2 fighter hit points like I have here, and then run these 2 together and have fighter damage and fighter hit points. Then what you can do is you can branch out and go, that's fun. Well, what's gonna help? How's that gonna help my APC army? Oh, I got you. APC army at lower medals. Find one that's got double like heavy infantry like damage at +6 and +11%. Run that, or double range siege damage, right? While you keep your fighter damage. Like my fighter damage will always stay on no matter what. And then you can go, okay, well I'm doing APC rating, but I want to use a bomber now. All right, let's grab double bomber hit points and stick that on. That way the bomber can stay alive for like and do actual damage, right? What if I want to play with, I don't know, paratroopers, but the paratroopers are like, I don't know, I think they're still too weak. Because it can be strong, right? You grab one that's like 2 paratrooper damage +6% +11% or something like that, and you stick it on with your fighter damage already. And so your fighter damage is consistent for me. And you just add what you need, what you want. What's the flavor of the week, you know? Is it paratroopers? Is it howitzers? Are we putting a huge emphasis on hit points? Are we putting an emphasis on, I don't know, ranged infantry damage? You know, whatever it is. So, I would say this. Hit points, plain hit points, is a very good stat to have if you're rating at Kingdom League or above. You need, like, okay, you know what? It's an essential, I would say, at that point, if you're heavy tank rating, because you just can't run a whatever that blessing is called 24/7. Air superiority, right? Yeah, you can't run this shit all the time. I don't have it unlocked, but I think it's like, I forget how much it costs. I've seen it before. I just forget. But I mean, 27%, like, that's nice. But what if you have? Okay, one of them is +6, which would be 15%. The other one's +11, which would be 20%. So 35% health hit points right off the bat, right there. That's nothing like Americans. Americans is no, not America. Yeah, Americans is 52%, which isn't. I mean, it's closer than 0, but it's not 52%. So you're still missing 17%, but it's better than this. So, is that? That's my goal. Take care of my fighters, get my double fighter damage like you have, Bob. I was like, I'm gonna go find that now. And then the second one, the second damage artifact slot would be for whatever else I feel like running it for the day. So if I want to go back up to like Empire League, we put fighter hit points on. If I feel like going for the bomber hit points. If I, you know, because like I was telling them, bombers do enough damage right now. Even Zeppelins, like MK1, deal 11k damage. That's enough damage to take out like 11k is like twice this, you know. So like they can take things out. You just have to make sure they don't die getting there, which is the big thing. Hit points. Aha. So yeah. Oh yeah, you want to see how many blueprints I have? God bless. 4,500 blueprints, because I don't know. Bombers shouldn't be able to kill tanks. Realistically, that's not gonna like happen. Well, actually, in real life, that would actually a bomber would kill everything. But it's like, I think what in game like realism, a bomber is just meant to kill buildings. The one thing I don't like about bombers that they really gotta fix. I'm so pissed. Like this, it's my favorite fucking like air unit, and they just like they treat it like garbage every time. What the hell is this shit? Wait, why does it have DPS against air defense? Like, hello? What the fuck? With like these hit points? Yo, dude, at max rank, at like, what is it? CWA, this thing has like 4,500 hit points. That's fucking garbage. That's like, you know what that is? That's exactly this. When you have fighter MK6s, which are max global, and you go to atomic, and you go down to Amelia, and you get the fighter hit points up. The fighters have like 4,444 hit points. I know that number because I've had it on 2 accounts now. Don't ask me how. Not on my second account, but another someone else's account I was playing for them. Actually 3 accounts. So it's 4,444, right? Which is like what a bomber, like I think it's a strategic bomber MK3. That's the CWA one. And every time I use those planes after they have that, they still like die to everything. So it's like it's not enough. Like I think what they need to do is easily right here double it right now. You need to grab the bomber's hit points and just double them right now, like right where they stand right now in the game. Double them. So like a max bomber would have 9,000 HP. I find that to be a lot more better, like a lot better. The other thing is because you know the sand battery, it's gonna just pop that damn thing like out of the air. The other thing is like paratroopers have like 7k, I think. No, they have like 8k. Paratroopers have 8k hit points, I think. So I think it's like reinforced paratroopers or transport, whatever it's called, reinforced transport. Because mine are already at 6,500, and this is we're about to go to MK4, which MK4 is gonna have what? I think it's gonna have what, 6,850, I think it's gonna have that many 6,850 hit points, something like that. It's up right now, I can tell you. Did I do the math right? Is that right? Yeah, it's like 6,850. Yeah, a little. It's like 6,855. So, I mean, the stats are alright, but like I'm saying, like if paratroopers are dropping off like rifles, and let me just say this, guys, a bomber can kill a lot. But these rifles, believe it or not, can one-shot a max castle. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? If they offered an HT artifact, yes, I would probably buy it. That's my thing right there. That's like, you know, that's how I play this game. So anyways, what I'm saying is I need to grab bombers' hit points and I need to double them. Having a bomber that, because here's the deal, right? You can go to a museum and upgrade the bomber's hit points. So if like I'm sitting down with a developer and the developer tells me, but you know, we gave you museum so you can upgrade the hit points or damage, whatever you want, and I'm like, yes, that's wonderful. But the thing is that you're making me waste a slot that I could be using to upgrade something else that's meant to be upgraded, you know, to a, you know, to infinity and beyond, so to speak. So like fighter damage, you know, I can upgrade that to like another 30%, which is the whole point of the museum. You can add to stuff. Bombers' hit points are so low right now that giving them 30% boost from the museum is actually like bringing them up to the point where they're barely surviving. The whole point of museum is that you make something, you know, OP, you make it way stronger. Bringing bombers' HP up by 30% from an artifact makes it just like everyone else, base, you know? So what you need to do is you need to give everyone a chance and bring the bombers up naturally, and then let museum bring it up even more so that museum gets its actual intended use. And that's what they need to do. Just grab them. Just, I'm telling you, double the bomber's hit points. Just fucking grab it in your little calculator in the game, and just like Zeppelin starts off with 3k hit points. Done. Just Zeppelin starts off with 3k hit points. Because you have to realize that there's sand batteries that will destroy a bomber. And so like a plane right now, like max planes can tank like, if it's a level 3 or below sand battery, a plane can tank like 2 of them, maybe 3. I think it can tank like 3, yeah, like 3 of them. So a bomber can tank like 1.5 or like a quarter, and it fucking dies. That's just not good enough, you know. And the thing about bomber is that it obviously, like, you know, paratroopers, it doesn't hit the town center. That's fair. But I have a whole rant, guys. Like, they just need to jack the fucking hit points on that way through the roof. Double them. I'd say just double right off the bat. I want this thing on the next patch to have, what is it? 5200 HP. No, wait, 5100. Yeah, 5100 HP off this right off the bat. The damage, like I said, is really good, because 18,000 right now is enough to kill most buildings. Even with, like, you know, like defensive blessings and stuff. Like, it's just a lot of damage. So the damage, you know, it's fine. Like, let the bomber have high damage, because the point of the damage is whenever you put the bomber on a building, it's going to kill that building, but it's also going to deal damage to the building behind it and the building in front. So the more damage it has, which it caps at 36,000 damage at CWA, it'll just it just right through everything. It kills everything, which is great. But I want to be able to use the bomber more often. I don't like this whole let's make the DPS so high that the hit, like, it just doesn't matter, because the hit points, if it can't stay alive, you know, like, I could be skilled at using a bomber, but if I have to literally, like, you know, like with planes, obviously you see me attack these bases, I don't send my planes in for everything. I'm very careful, but with the bomber you have to babysit the shit out of it. Like, you have to, I think if you're attacking a max CWA base, you're gonna have to bring like 3 sabotage just to make sure that, and that's just to block the shit that like hits it. What if a sand battery comes out? You're dead. Like, you're fucking dead. Run Americans, you noob. It doesn't matter. American won't help anything. It's like the base HP is so low that Americans doesn't really do anything for it. So they just need to jack up the HP. I think a CWA bomber, if it has 8,500, 9,000 hit points, that's what it needs. And then also, if they can remove the damage reduction to air defense. You know what they could also do? Instead of like giving it health like flat HP, they could give it characteristics that buff its health. Like, it takes half damage from sand batteries. Or it takes a quarter damage from sand batteries. You know what that would do? That would actually not bad. Keep the health where it is, but add an effect. It takes less damage from... No, it needs to take a lot, like, full damage from anti-air, because that's just how that works. Like, that makes sense. It takes, like, half damage from towers. It takes a quarter damage from sand batteries. But it takes full damage from anti-air. That makes sense. That makes hella sense. Okay. My bomber spiel. I'm gonna have to make a video about that and just like lead to make this thing stronger, because it's a unit that just it has the potential to be so good. You know, it's kind of like the Saboteur, or like the Commandos, or I guess that's what they call it, you know, when they evolve. Commandos, or like the Mortar Troops or whatever. It's like they have potential to be good, but if you buff something or gave them some sort of help, it could actually like change the game, change the meta, and also, you know, giving every troop like an even place to stand makes the game a lot more interesting. So if you give bombers, like, let's say you double their HP, I don't think people would then start using them in World Wars, but I know people would use them in multiplayer way more often. Yeah, I would say all the unused troops need to be buffed or just removed from the game, just straight out. Like, hate to say, oh my god, what the fuck? How the fuck do you have... Can you do that? Wait, what? You probably unlocked the forest recently, and that's probably what it was. Yeah, I think they should just do that. Just remove troops that people, like, that are just... But that's not fair, because you're gonna have someone out there who's using Gatling gunners. You're gonna have people out there that use mortars. You're gonna have people out there that use, like, attack helicopters. You know, the stuff that we think is worthless because we don't use a lot, like, people use them. So if you remove that, you essentially might piss more people off and they'll quit the game. So you have to kind of meet, like, you have to, like, it's in the game. People are exposed to it. People know it's there. People use it, period. Doesn't matter if only like a few people use it. People use it. That might be the winning part of the game for them. So then instead of taking it away, just make it better. Gatling gunners need to be buffed. Mortar troops need to be buffed. That lobbing shell bullshit, get the heck out of there, dude. Just, I don't know. Make the projectile way faster. Like, I don't know, double, triple the speed of that thing. Gatling gunners, give them like 4 range. Give them 4 range. And make them a little bit stronger. That's it. I don't know if any other troops, like the, oh yeah, the attack helicopters, fuck that shit. Yo, just grab the damage and just increase it. Give them like plus 15 damage. Give them plus 20 damage. I guarantee you at plus 20 damage, they won't be like broken OP, but people will definitely use them. Yeah, they just like the reason they die so quick is because they're one range in front of everything else. Unless you're using like an army of like, you know, I guess people use APCs, so like, you know, those kind of troops go to the front, but you know, saboteurs. I don't know about that. I was gonna say like give saboteurs like some sort of like a priority list where you say, hey, I want you to like, let's say you drop your saboteur in and you just like tag 3 buildings and it goes for those 3 buildings first, but I feel like that would make it way too powerful. So I don't know, but give them like, make them faster, make them, I don't know, make them a lot tankier. Yeah. People upgrade stuff like rifles, howitzers, healers, and they go straight into like upgrading generals, or they'll upgrade planes. For me, I have to go out of my way to, holy shit, these bases are actually getting a little bit tougher. I have to go out of my way to upgrade the planes. I should be doing generals right now, but I'm doing Oh, fuck, can I get a break here? Can I get like a 200? Not like a 240 or a 250, just 200? Holy shit, look at this base. Fuck. Just a 200 would be great. Just a nice little... Wait, I could work with this. I actually could work with this. 1 Sam. 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? If I see the 4th one, 1 in. Oh, tell me there's a 4th one. Donde is the 4th one? It's gotta be Pop. Where the fuck is that shit? Do we have enough? We have enough. We have barely enough. We should go for this. Okay, where are we gonna start? Let's start in the corner. Okay, someone gave me... Oh, they gave me howitzers and there's a stupid silo. Yeah, these howitzers are gone, I think. Oh, they're not. They're still alive, thank God. I can't remember what people gave me. Word. No, I'm gonna kill this guy first. He can't be allowed to spawn, period. Yeah, he's just not allowed. Oh, goodbye, howitzers. I love you guys. Rest in peace. And 2. I'm gonna kill these guys here. Gonna kill this here. This is amazing. This is a good base. He's got everything popped, man. I love it. Let's go here. We'll kill this guy. Oh shoot, he's gonna hit this. I gotta get ready for this. Okay. Oh, we kill this guy here. Yeah. Oh my god. Rally, kill it, just kill it instantly, thank you. Okay. Gotta watch, he's gonna pop this and it's gonna kill him very quickly. Now get out of here. Oh, come on. Just die to that. Oh, you're gonna die here, I think. I need to save 3 planes for this. Because this is gonna come out and I need to kill him instantly. Oh my god, there's so much to kill here. Yay, almost 2800. Fun stuff. Do I have enough to go again? I might. I don't know if I can find a good base. It's not bad up here though. I mean, like, okay, it's actually really fucking tough. Let's just be real. Like, I feel it already. It's tough. I had to press next so many times, it's insane. But just think about this, Leo. Okay, this is the kind of shit that he hit the other day. I don't know. With level 60 generals, I don't know. This might be a joke. I might have to use I should be able to hit this, I think. I'm gonna say that and regret it, but I should be able to hit this base. I have strength of gladiator still. Well, Alex, now or never, you know. Oh, fuck it, let's go. Okay, just kill this. Just kill something. Let's kill this. They actually hurt. These towers actually hurt. They're no joke. I can't send planes in until after. Until after the I'm gonna drop a decoy here. I gotta work these planes now. Jesus, this fucking damage I had to do to these planes. This guy has some stuff on. Of course, now I'm gonna heal because everyone's low. Should be able to chunk him, but I won't be able to kill him there. Oh, we lost a lot of heavy tanks there. God damn, wow. Why are we losing them? They're so annoying. Alright, unfortunately here, I'm gonna have to do something I don't really want to do, and I'm gonna have to drop Strength of Gladiator on these fucking generals to kill this castle here. Kill everything. Kill it. Oh my god. Kill it all. Just kill it all. Just kill it all. I don't even care how you do it. Oh no, not these guys. Yeah, okay, this is how we die here. This is the end. Fucking hell, dude. All my heavy tanks are gone here. Okay, we got... we have to kill the castle, so one problem at a time. Right now, all I'm going for is just to get rid of all the defensive buildings here. Planes. Drop all the planes on these guys. Kill these little fuckers. No. Just kill it all. I didn't think that was gonna hurt that bad. Okay. I don't even care about the town center at this point. Okay, we have to do this now. Okay. Go, just kill this. Oh my god. Stop spawning. Just kill this stupid building. I don't think we win this. We lose everything here. Oh shit. I didn't actually think this would happen to me. Holy fuck, I'm so bad. How many more defensive buildings do I have? I gotta kill this. Kill this. Kill this. Can we do this? We can manage this, I think, in 20 seconds to kill off all the defensive buildings. I don't want to lose my planes here. Gotta do that. Rocket building can go fuck itself, I swear to god. Oh no, that thing's so fucking tough, dude. God, oh, we fucked up so hard. Hey, three medals, baby. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, alright, just to keep you guys, like, coming in. I'm gonna go back to sniping for a little bit. Don't judge me. You know what? If you judge me, fuck you. So you judge me, you go fuck yourself. I'm not doing this. Okay, there we go. That's good. There we go. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use... Actually, there's a faster way of doing this. Should probably do... No, this will be the fastest way, I think. There you go. I'm actually stooping to this level now. Alright, we gotta do these guys, right? There you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, let that run for... Wait, this one's 13 minutes? Why are they... Oh, okay. I'm gonna snipe until we get up to about 3k, alright? That's such a bad hit. Damn. Actually, it would have been better if I had Leo there. Damn, that sucks so bad. Alright, let's see here. We got one. It's tough. Very, very tough. That guy's gonna watch that replay and go, this guy knows I have a rocket arsenal, right? This guy's fucking retarded. He's gonna watch that replay and go, am I watching the right thing? Oh, no Leo hurts only when you attack bases like this. If you're not attacking bases like this, it doesn't hurt. I should have had one of our guys says that when he raids up here, he takes a protect. He takes like 2 heals, 3 decoy, and a protect. And so when he hits a base like that, he uses a protect because he can actually just walk through it. And I need to actually do that. Run a protect. Yeah, I'll do that. Woo! 1 star. 3. You know what? You know what I could have done, guys? If I was gonna have 3 fucking medals off of that base, I should have just sent a heavy tank at the town center. Honestly, that base was gonna give me let me think. That base is gonna give me 21 medals, 22 medals. If I had the the quick victory off the town center alone, that would have been 2 stars. So 2 out of 2/5 of 22 would have been like 8 medals, 9 medals. Yeah, I should have just done that instead. Think about it now. I'm be sniping here, boys. I don't know if I'm gonna use all 10 tanks, but I gotta get up there. I don't know what else. Let me see if let me find the do I have the 11k oil hit? Yeah, that was this one. This was a beautiful hit. 11,000 oil, man. Look at this base, dude. This is easy peasy. Oh yeah, I attacked this one on stream. I don't know how everything is in PT. I'm in PT, but I'm not in PT. I don't pay attention to chat. Like I just goof around in chat and troll people. I don't really know what's going on. I know that there's something about like a war right now, but I haven't read, nor do I like. It's not like I just don't really care about it. I just go in there, donate troops, ask for troops, and troll Iron. That's all I do. Tell Iron that I wub him, and he's my Gwampois, and I want a bedtime strawy. That's it. And he ignores me. Oh my god, look at all these stand batteries, dude. Look at all that. Look at this guy. Fuck my life. This is why I hate going to work with no coffee. This guy's like, this is why I hate going to work with no coffee. This is the worst. This is garbage. Yeah, Continental War, guys, is actually let me talk about that for a minute. Let me pull that up for a second, alright? Guys, alright, so here's the Continental War thing, right? Here's the thing that bugs me the most about this, right? It's nothing to do with the war itself, just the Can we zoom in on these Gatling gunners for a quick second? This is why people don't use fucking Gatling gunners, right? Alright, look, they're shooting a wall. Dude, I saw this cute little picture they posted, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Like, you have this Gatling gunner right here, bossing it up, killing all these guys. That makes sense, right? You got the gorillas right here. They're gonna come in, right? And like, what are these guys doing? Like, doing some sort of like aerobics fitness bullshit, right? And then you've got like the readout that's like, why is it shooting over here when the guys are fucking right here? That makes no fucking sense, right? And then the it's like several errors in this, and then look, this is why Gatling gunners are the best in the game, guys. Look at this. We're gonna shoot the wall, kill the wall. We're gonna be here for 3 minutes. And then look at this guy. Guys, I'm like, you can just shoot over the wall, but you know what? Fuck you. This is why people don't use Gatling gunners. Anyways, not to take away from the war itself, but that's just kind of what bugs me about that. It's so bad. Anyways, this picture's actually a little bit, yeah, and then, man, look at this guy. What the hell is he doing? He's just like, they told me to take a fucking like smoke break, and he's over here smoking or something like that, and like, what the hell is that? And then they got like the barrels. Why are the barrels out and about? What is? And then why is there oil on fire? I don't know. Look, I get they go for the realism in there, but they should really go for the realism in game, not on these fucking pictures. Just saying my 2 cents. Anyways, Continental War. Anyways, this is for the people who can record. So if you're out there that wants to record and do something like that, I'll probably be grabbing a few videos, editing them, and then giving them to someone over at Nexon so they can post it up on their live stream. But sorry, just roasting that picture because that kind of bugs me a lot. That picture just irritates me to no end. It's really irritating. Yeah, that wall will never fall. Like, dude, that guy probably has like max Saladin, and if he's a hacker, he probably has like wall blessing like ×3. That wall is just never gonna fall. Not to those Gatling gunners. And then that guy, that person has a museum artifact that's probably like minus 1000% Gatling gun damage. It's just never gonna fall. You know how it is. Hey, we're gonna snipe again, boys. And I'm gonna actually upload. I'm gonna do tanks when I'm probably gonna participate, but the only problem is that I started recently practicing a lot with heavy tanks, and I'm like, it's kind of like you just moved into a new house, you haven't figured out where everything's going, and you're expected to have guests over. So, do you want to have guests over or not? It's like, well, no, because you still need to rearrange everything, right, to where you think it's acceptable. That's where I am right now with my heavy tank attacks in World War. Still haven't figured it out, but I'm making progress. But I'm not really ready to go and show it off somewhere. So it's kind of like, if I had a solid foundation of heavy tank attacking and I just need to be tweaked a little bit here and there, and I had elephants to burn, sure, I'd go hit and maybe 3-star, 4-star fucking base is fine with me. But with like nothing to like really stand on right now, I just don't. I'm kind of iffy about it. Because like I'm not even doing world wars in our alliance because of that. I just need to have a more solid foundation with heavy tank attacking. It's just watching my replays and like just being more comfortable with it. Because I decided to quit everything else. I'm not gonna world war attack with rifles anymore. Like I'm done with that. It's gonna be heavy tanks from now on. Next. Oh, we got close there. I was actually thinking for the Empire League thing, I could swap to French. The only problem I have with that is that I'm already dumping 1,000 gold to swap to French. And then I have to get the 2k crowns back, or sorry, crowns, not oil, sorry. You have to spend $10 to get 1,200 crowns. 1,000 of it goes into swapping to French. Oh, and by the way, I had to get 20 workers available for that, which is gonna be pretty hard. Then I get to Dynasty League, and then after Dynasty League, I get 2k crowns. And then I'm just like, wow, wonderful. I just spent 1,000 crowns to get here. It's so not worth. I destroyed our second highest base in our alliance. Who's not, second highest XP wise, but he's got the highest as far as university done. I 5-starred this base. This base with, what was it? He had, shoot, what was it? Yeah, it was no elephants, no Leo, no Germans, and I used 3 helicopter armies and a crab tank army. I ran protect, I ran a heal, I ran the rest decoys. No, I ran protect, a sabotage, and then the rest were decoys and strength of gladiator. I hit the first time I hit this base, he had elephants in it, and I got through like 80% of it. Then he re-updated the base without elephants like right after the war ended, and I hit it like 6 hours one day. Just spent like, because it was a glitch in chat where I could just hit it over and over. All you had to do is just exit out of the game and go back in. So I kept hitting it, and then I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, and I 5-starred it with 49 seconds left. So it was like a 2 minutes, a 2-minute 40-second hit? No, 39-second hit. Yeah. Just non-stop. and I nailed it. Took a screenshot right as the battle ended, and posted it. And people were like, "Oh, I want to see the replay." And I'm like, I didn't record. I'm a ditwit, you know. I'm a dweeb. I'm stupid. I didn't, you know. I have trouble getting out of bed every morning. Like, I didn't record. What is this? Oh my god, this has been such a great base of fucking heavy tank. Fuck me, dude. Dude, all the traps are popped. Fuck. You know, I regret everything in life right now. That's what it is. I regret everything in life. There you go. So what you do is you come in here like this. What do you have in the fuck? What do you have in the town center? Oh wait, I can't find out. Alright. It's okay, we'll learn the hard way. I hope to God this guy has, like, you know, everything that I don't want to have to deal with. Target this. Oh, please do not get hit. Okay, you know what? I don't even care. Like, I don't even care. Let it happen. That's enough, actually. That's enough damage there. I should get it. Beautiful. Look at this. This is what I'm doing, guys. Just stop judging me. This is what I'm doing now. Yay. This is what I've resorted to. God. This is awful. Oh, speaking of my power anim off. I always press the wrong one. If I was ever to go through the wilderness, right, and I just like had an encounter with a Snorlax, this is exactly how I picture it happening. This is my new background. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm just walking right behind this rock. What the fuck? I always screw that up. Is that ungodly snoring sound? Holy shit, it's a Snorlax. That's how I would picture it. Just walking through the, like, mountain somewhere. And, like, there's, like, little Vienna sausages, and they're like, Diglett! Diglett! You know, that's what they are, Diglets. But they look like little, like, Vienna sausages, right? And just, like, fucking, like, yeah, for a second I think I'm in, like, the Mushroom Kingdom, and, like, everyone's high or whatever. And then there's this thing right here. And it's, like, one of those things where it'd be like, yo, fat ass, wake the fuck up. Lax would just wake up, look at me, and be like, yo, what's up? And there's another thing where I'm just like, God, if I walk up to that thing and it rolls over and kills me, I'm fucking dead. Like, you know, that's the two ways I could go. Anyhow, that's my little fancy right there. I love how, like, I think the perfect Snorlax picture is where you don't see his face, you just see his, like, feet and his belly. Because it's like, it's perfect. Like, that's what he fucking does all day. He just sits there. You know, you don't need to see his face. What do you want? Like, just looking at him sleep? No, you just see his stomach and his feet. That's it. Then you know he's out. He's knocked out. He's out. Like, Floyd Mayweather went in there, knocked him out, he's out. Yeah. You know, actually, you know, a fight with Lax and Floyd would just not be allowed to get in the ring. Lax would be just like sitting on the ring itself, and Floyd would just get like disqualified for not being able to get inside the ring. Lax would just win for like over a simple technicality like that. I can't get in the ring. Oh, then you're disqualified. You lose. He's too big. Get him out of the ring. I can't. He's asleep. I can't get him out of the ring. And you're disqualified. Okay, so we gotta wait. I think we can go on. I think we can go on like 8 tanks, 7 or 8 tanks. I'm going 7 tanks. I'm try 7. Dude, stomach is a great place to take a nap, but then like, what happens when like, oh, I can't hit this. Assuming any tank guns there, I'd have to like protect them actually. You know, actually, I have those I have like 60 protects left. I don't mind using all those protects to get myself into Dynasty League if I have to snipe every base. That's like 60 bases right there worth of protects, and let's say that... Oh, that's not a bad idea. And let's say you get an average of like 5 medals. On 60, that's 3... Nope, never mind. Okay, that's a joke. That's 300. Never mind, that's a lie. I lied. Never mind, that's not worth. The point of sniping, now that I'm doing it, you gotta find a base that has a light that gives a shit ton of medals. Like, you need something that gives you like plus 30 medals because you get 2/5 of that when you get the snipe and the quick victory. So something like this you wouldn't snipe because it's only 15 medals. If you get 2/5 of that, that's 6 medals, you know? But if it's 30, you get 12. That's where you want to be. This guy has a town center on the outside, are you kidding? This is free. Okay, like I know I just said that, but this is actually free. I'm actually just gonna go in. Nothing there. I don't even think I need to send that many tanks in. I probably just send like 3-4 tanks in. That's it. Beautiful. 6 medals there. You see that? No, beautiful. That's great. Let me just get myself 2,800 medals and then we'll be fine. I wish I was French for this. Got 4. I could have done to that base actually, because I could have used rifles. Not rifles, heavy footies. I grab like 20 heavy footies, that's like 2 tanks. And you drop the heavy footies in and just rally them to the town center and they kill it like quick. Yeah, I actually might do that. Because realistically, I don't think I'm going to be going in and just like... I haven't done this in so long. I used to have a formula for how many I was gonna like train and what I was gonna do, but I'm just figuring this out on the go. So let's get me to 2,800 where I was at. Yeah, look at me. I'm right above this guy, King Jarl. Hey. Alternatively, I could train like an army with APCs and drop a heavy tank with it, like so it distracts the silo, but I don't think I really want to do that. Seven tanks, let's go. I don't have my assassin building, I never have one. Oh, I could actually do this one too. This is 18. I could do this too. Bam! Get in there, boys. Do your work. Don't lose, boss. Beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? This would have been better if I had a beautiful. Yeah, man, this is so boring. I hate doing this. I used to have to survive like this. This is how I used to raid. 2805, alright. Oh my god. That's an insane amount of bonus, dude. 150,000 off every attack. You know what would be a really good glitch, guys? There would be, you know what would be a wonderful glitch? To find a glitch in this game that gives you, like, Dynasty 1, like, you know, a battle bonus when you're in, like, Copper League. That would be the best glitch. That'd be great, man. You're just sitting down there in, like, Copper League and you just hit, like a 101 global or something, or 120 global, whatever the minimal XP range is for global. I think it's 120 global, or 150, I think it is 150 global. And you hit 150 global and you get like 250,000 gold, 250,000 food, and like 1k oil. And you're like, wow. Wow. That would be the dream. Oh, that's right, the Nexus 3000. Let's see this guy's base. Yeah, you're sitting there in like Silver League and you get like... Now that would be a glitch. That'd be really fun to like abuse. Look at this base. If I was gonna snipe this base, it would have to be... And I know that's where all the traps would be, but I would probably drop... Oh, he's got the Janister. Oh my god, this would be so painful though. Because I'm already gonna get slowed, and then this guy is gonna pop. Fuck. I actually would have to go somewhere else. If I was gonna snipe this, yeah, I'd probably go from the bottom. What you do is you would probably, shoot, you'd probably drop here, and then just rally the town center, and break the wall here. But there's so many, like, here's the thing about, like, this is where I can tell, like, you can usually tell where traps are. There's an open space right here, and there's an open space right here. So unless you're gonna rally your tanks to go like this, you're gonna, you know, you're not gonna go through this guy, thank God, but you're still gonna get up here, and there's gonna be traps, and you're activating this guy, which is gonna suck. And you're gonna activate what was in here, and these guys here, all of them are all gonna be activated with them. Acropolis, you're fucked, right? So you would just drop your tanks, rally it, you know, go here, use protect, and hope and pray to God this guy doesn't have 30% town center hit points, and that his road network really does suck, which it doesn't. It's actually really strong because you're not gonna kill that thing. And here's the worst part: there are no traps here. So if you get to break the wall here somehow, and you can like get in here, you're not gonna have traps. But if you go here, there's traps here. Guarantee you he has a barbed wire here or here. Except for snipers, I'm pretty done for. I'm pretty much like fucked. Decoy wouldn't really matter. Decoy would that decoy would be eaten so fast. Like it would get you like a few seconds. I feel like protect would probably be better. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about triple here, but triple here would be so many. Decoy might help. You could decoy away. You might be right. I might be able to help. But that decoy would like last 5 seconds. It's not like he has. It's not like the castle has like generals in it. Because if it had generals in it, the only thing that I would not attack from that side is because the Gatling gunners that come from the castle would suppress you, and you would be fucked. That's the. If you're sniping town centers like I've done now because I'm bored and I just can't do this anymore, the worst thing that'll screw up a sniper's attack is Gatling gunners. It is the most painful death to go through. It is absolutely fucking obnoxious because you're sitting there and you're dealing half damage while sitting on a fucking barbed wire. So you're dealing 25% damage to like a town center that has 30% extra hit points plus whatever the road network is, which is like 40-50%. So you're completely like at a huge disadvantage. That's the worst. It's the worst. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go grab 2 bottles of water from the kitchen and get me something to drink. I'll be back. Alright, 2805. Let's see what we stack. Oh, top 5, yes! I passed Iron and Mira, yes! I have 400 medals to go, guys. I am not joking you. If I have to snipe the last 400 medals, I am not joking you. I will snipe the last 400 medals. You guys have no idea. If I have to send these tanks and snipe these last 400 medals, I will snipe these last 400 medals. Whatever it takes me at this point to get to Dynasty League. And then at Dynasty League, I'll do a stream about Dynasty League. And what I'll do is I'll press next, and you guys can see what kind of bases there are. And I can just press next non-stop. Oh, someone donated me a heavy tank. That's, I think Kratok did. Maybe it was someone else. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get there. Oh, see, this is much better. Oh, yeah, this guy has... Last time I was in 2800 medals, sniping got way harder. Like, 2600, 2700 medals, I could snipe that all day, right? When I got into 28, like I am now, I was like, holy F, are you joking me? These bases are insane. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm gonna hit this guy, I think. Just... yes. And now we get to see what's in the town center. That's really good. There's tanks over there. I need a spot here, would be good. For this snipe? Oh, there's nothing there? Okay. Gotta take that. Bam, get in there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. This is over. We did it, boys. We did it. Yes. Yay. Look at me, guys. Look how I grind out my walls, man. I just got 350k gold from that, like, 5-second hit, man. Look at this. Actually, not gonna lie to you, that's actually not bad. I think to train my main army. If I'm using heavy tanks, it's if I'm using a training blessing, it's 40 minutes for 3 heavy tanks per factory. If I'm using no training blessing, I think it's an hour and 40. Yeah. Planes take half hour each. So 5 planes, 2.5 hours. Tactics, 3.5 hours, I think, for tactics. Yeah. And then the barracks, I usually run, I'm British, so I'll run like 7 British rifles, which takes like 2.5 minutes. And then I like to run a bazooka. He helps her clean up, just one-shots a lot of buildings. That's another 2.5 minutes I add to the factory. No, my training blessing ended. No. Okay, we have more. Appreciate you guys watching this stream, but it might actually get way more boring because I'm gonna keep sniping for a little bit. So if I can get to 2900, that'll be great. What I'll probably do is tomorrow I'll spend the whole day sniping, and I'll probably just have to be watching a lot of YouTube. Like I'll probably just sit there and watch, like, catch up on some like Dominations YouTube, watch it, and then just wait for my training times. That's what I had to do before. I think 8 hours of this, I think less than 8 hours and I should be at Dynasty. So if I have to grind out that long to kind of get there, I'll do that. I only crown when it's like 2 heavy tanks and I'm like, well, I have like enough, you know, tactics to go and hit another base. But yeah. Lord Messi. Alright, I'm gonna actually go with 5. See here. The only way to hit this base is to drop everyone here, and you'd have to. They can't path this way. They can't, because if they path this way, they're fucked. So you'd have to make it so that, and this is where sniping takes time. You'd have to have a wall miner break any of these 2 walls here. Then what you'd have to do is send a tank, see what's in here, right? All the tank would have to do is just go through the. Oh shit. Anyways, the whole point is that base would have been way too hard. Wait, can we not do this? What's going on? Oh yeah, maybe. No, I don't have any this base is, oh, see, this would be such a good base to hit because it's got 24 metals. I would hope some of these guys don't care about metals as much, but I don't think they would have that mentality if they're up here. So I'm gonna try to find a town center where it's out. Oh, this would have been a fantastic base to hit. The heavy tanks. Fantastic base. Okay, not fantastic, because the layout's actually really good for like stopping planes and stuff, but oh well. Oh, is the town center out? Oh, it's almost out. I don't think I can hit this successfully though. I almost could. If I had wall miners there, I could break that wall. 23. Oh my god, Forbidden City business. God, please. This might be tougher than I thought, guys. Damn, look at all these bases up here. Everyone's stacked. This is the easiest base I've seen so far. It's got Tower Blessing. Holy crap. You know this guy's rocking howitzers in the town center. Like, you know he is. Like, there's no question about it. You know he is. But yes, you know what I would do? Actually, I'd have to path this way. I'd drop 3 wall miners here. I'm actually going to end battle. I don't lose any metals. Let's see if my army is done yet. I mean, do I really only have 2 of these guys? I need more than that. I need like 5 wall miners, just in case. 5 of them. Okay, it's like 2 AM. I'm gonna do one more snipe and then end the stream. I'm probably gonna keep sniping afterwards, but I'm falling asleep. So I'll just do that till I fall asleep. Hell no, I'm not. No, there's no. His anti-tank guns are in such a good position here. I can't get around them unless I use a sabotage, and I'm not doing that. Actually, that's not a bad idea if I had a sabotage or two. My god, all these bases are so tough. Is this it? Go fucking figure. Go fucking figure this guy has that. Oh god. No, you guys are such trolls here. Alright, there we go. Just stick onto this. Yeah, just do Pedley damage. I'll be fine with that. Yeah, they got this. They don't. Yeah, it's fine. Are you sure, Lax? Yeah, even with all these tanks attacking them, they'll be fine. So we lose a tank here. Okay. So then what you want to do is you want to drop like a few of these and just rally. But the readout, screw the readout. Dude, you better make something. Yeah, I can't get the quick victory now. Fuck. I should have sent like 2 or 3 more and I would have gotten it. Fuck. Alright, that's not. Yeah, that's a fail. Should have sent like. I should have just dumped all 20 of them in there. I didn't think that readout would actually kill them all. Rude. 4. Alright. That's it. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. When you come back tomorrow, I'll probably be at 3K medals. Or 3,200. I don't know yet. Alright, good night.